Let me make sure you can hear me. So the wind is blowing from the west and the north, but these clouds, they're blowing from the east, and look how fast they're moving. The wind right now is blowing from the north up against my back, but those clouds are coming from the east and they're going that way. It's like a whole group of clouds are literally coming from the opposite direction, and the clouds normally don't come from that direction like that. They don't. They're coming fast too. Let me see if I can get down in here. Look how fast those clouds are moving up here. Let me stand still if it can even document them. They're moving too fast. There were a great big cluster of them in the sky. I don't know what they're doing, or really, what is... Ooh, did you see that? Is that the sun, that little bitty circle? Did you see that little circle going into that sun? Wow, that was wild. Yeah, they're coming from an opposite. They're coming in from the east. A lower level of clouds. Look at them all through here. Get off my head, fly. Yeah. Some of them are bigger. Let me see if I can get some of these. I'm gonna fall on this hill, you all. It looked really cool before I went in there and got this silly phone. But there was something, I'd like for those clouds to go in front of the sun so we can see that little bitty tiny circle right there is what I would think would be pretty cool to see that tiny dot again. I need to get into a different position. I really do. It's like what's making these clouds? See, look up here by the tree. What's making these clouds appear, because they're moving really fast. They're moving as if they're hello. It's like there's cloaked in the ships, like ships cloaked in them. Some of them up there are moving a lot faster than others. Is what they're doing. And I don't know if the current, it's like there's two different areas of current coming from the east. How are these clouds manifesting, really? Because they look like they're just manifesting out of nowhere, going through that sky. They're lower level clouds. Look at this, wait a minute. Hello. Let me, you all, oh, this make my neck hurts. Have y'all noticed that when you lean your head back, it feels like you got water, like when your head goes under the water, it's kind of what it feels like. I've been feeling that lately, and I haven't had my head under the water. I want to see if we can see that teeny tiny slither of a sun right through there like we did before, because it was teeny tiny dot. There it is. It's like teeny tiny if these clouds would cover it, but they're not. let me flip it around, you all. I'm not going to keep it on here too long. There was a whole group of clouds that were really cool to look at because they were like dark and they were like real dense. But these right here are a little bit more translucent, that are coming this way, a whole lot more translucent. I wonder at times, you ever look at the sky and you wonder at times, like, how are these clouds like literally manifesting out of nowhere? How are they? Look how fast they're moving. They're coming from the east. I mean, it looks better than seeing the white of the sky. But you know, if there's the white of the sky, why does it have to be so white? What's up there that you gotta make it all white? This would look really cool in the inverted mode if you inverted your cell phone. It would. Look how fast. What if there were entities on there? It is. You put the pictures in there. You had by your house. Hello, you all. Two skies. It does seem like there's two skies, like two different layers of the sky. See those darker areas? It's like something's in those darker areas of that sky. Also, CERN and the Nephilims. What if the Nephilim are here? What if they are? And maybe we don't know it. I think the sun has been covered up. Let me look over there really fast, you all. We gotta look. I want to try to catch it. I want to catch it as a dot, if it's possible. No. I was a little late trying to get it. A little bit too late to get the sun. I will say the breeze feels really good. Even with the sun like this, with the clouds, it's still, you can't look at it. It's like something streaked up there. Streaky skies. That's what it looks like, a streaky sky, and it may not sound nice at all. Let me flip it back around, you all. Yeah. What I wanted to show has already passed because I took too long coming in here from behind the pond to get my phone to catch it, is what happened. Other than they're going so fast. And the wind right now, look at here. The wind is blowing from the west, and these are coming from the east. It looks wild. See, they just keep coming. They just keep coming from down here, these one types of clouds. And they're not the pure white kind of clouds. I really think that at times there is something cloaked in these type of clouds. Something cloaked, something traveling in the mid-air. Whoa, look at that great big circle of a cloud. You see how big that is? Can you see that? Right there? It's almost like a gigantic ship. It really is like a perfect circle. That thing is massive. Big old glob of it. Now it looks like it's like breaking up, is what it looks like. Look at that one. It's like, It is, it's wild looking. This sky is wild looking. And it would look really cool in the inverted mode with all those darker colors up there at the top. What if these were like some type of, well, you know, they really look like they're cruising in this. They look like they're cruising in the sky is what they look like. Like if there's ships up there, they're going at a cruising rate, cruising in the sky. Look at that part of the sky, you all. Yeah, why it's dark and then light blue, that's right. Because there's something in the darkness of the clouds, that those dark crevices, there is something else, some type of a matter in there. Because you have, like you said, the light blue, and then you got the darker blue. The obliques of Juan Celida, Philippines, was also hit with something. There's two structures hit. Somebody said the Washington Monument's going to be next. Somebody wrote that. Let me put this to me, you all. It hurts my neck to look up at that. It really does. I mean, it's nice not having the rain. It's just a strange looking sky is all, with those type of clouds in it. Hello there, if you're all just tuning in. Yeah, that's right. Let me walk back over here to the sun. Now see, this part over here of the sky is trying to clear up. Let me do this. It's trying to clear up over here. Oh, that sun must be hidden again, you all. Let's see it. No, it just came back out because I was too busy staring at that sky. What if they're trying to clean up the sky? Look at that big dark crevice. Look at that sun. That is really bright. Let me see this. It's literally like this part of the sky is setting still, as if something is just like, it's not moving at all. And I don't know where those things are going, those cloaked clouds. I'll just call them a cloaked cloud, where they're going. Let me do this. I don't know where they're going, you all.